All right. What's up, Whiskers? All right, man. Something real quick, man. I'm watching the playoffs. Long day at work. Believe that shit. But I definitely wanted to discuss my disappointment with how rapidly the sector is moving because I haven't even been able to celebrate my victory of the dismantling and the decapitation of the WGT faggots single-handedly. Well, not single-handedly. I had to help with the Los Pepes. Um, and it was just too much, too hot to hold, too cold to hold, too hot to handle. Is that what the fuck Bobby Brown said? So, but I can't even fucking do a victory lap because as soon as I toppled that giant, we got more beefs and heat started. So, I'm very disappointed in that shit. You know, um, but it is what it is. I know. I guess it is. Hey, but yeah. So here's my take on recent events. I definitely want to congratulate Los Pepes. We won. I think we've established ourselves as a formidable force in the YouTube stratosphere. Los Pepes members are as follows: Joy Canay, Cold War Clifton, LJ202, Satan City. Um, who else? And some trolls. But like I said, man, we won. It's unfortunate it wasn't no competition. And I'm begging everybody, unsub for Monty Woodgrain. He's a hack. He's an unfunny, untalented, whack ass, stale joke telling, stale skit making, bitch ass motherfucker. And just save yourself. I did. Once he tapped out, and then another thing, he called me threatening to kill me. It was him, Special Kev. He talking about, hey, where'd you say the things you said? I'm like, man, what the fuck? Hey, I'm not recording this. Then I hear dumbass Special Kev in the background. So unsub from them fuck niggas, man. Because what are the odds that they're going to produce anything hot? So I unsub from that bitch ass, fat headed, fishbowl head, helmet went, man, fuck that motherfucker. But anyway, um, he threatened to come out to Phoenix and kill me. And then when I said, all right, come out here, he's like, no, no, no. You come to me. I'm like, nigga, you called me with the death threats. So, yeah. So that's it. I'm like, damn, what the fuck happened to goddamn? But anyway, so yeah, but yeah. But again, we got Donna. Okay, let me address my detractors first. Donna, listen, man, I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not sub to your channel. I find you to be an extreme irritant, a nuisance, and all around whack. When you would inbox me shit, it would be these long ass fucking passages from the Dead Sea Scrolls, just ridiculous big dumbass wall of words, unsolicited. I never asked you about none of your thoughts, and that's the thing about you motor mouth, run on sentences having motherfuckers. It's just so rude and inconsiderate to sit here and talk and talk. Don't take a breath. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are that I want to hear every fucking thought in your head, bitch? Like I said, man, I'm not going back and forth. Main reason, is because I don't find your content or anything you do entertaining. I find you to be quite an embarrassment, a very pathetic figure, and it would take me to actually sit down and watch your videos to have a back and forth. I would have to listen to your content, and I just find you to be a very, very ignorant, very shameful old lady. I don't even know why you're even upset with me because I do everything in my power to ignore you. I didn't block you out of my chat. I didn't put you on timeout. When I see you around, I ignore you because you're gonna do some loud ass, disgusting hood rat bullshit. And it's old hood rat, lousy bitches like you who perpetuate negative stereotypes. You are the reason the young generation is fucked up because you reinforce, double down on disgusting black female behavior. You're an awful bitch. And it's just sad. You, Theodore Dudiak, is a homosexual. You two senior citizens, man, you are cautionary tales. You are cautionary tales. I refuse to be 50 on YouTube or any other platform. I refuse. You know, Donna, an old scrawny bitch who used to be a young fat bitch who turned into a fat middle-aged bitch, and your whole life, your biggest dream was to be a fucking hood rat. You would sit back and watch the loud, attractive, skinny gangster bitches act a fool, and that was your dream, to be a skinny hood rat. And now you in your final chapter of your life, acting a complete fool. You look disgusting, malnourished. Your stomach looks like an asshole. Do you understand? Your stomach looks like a sphincter. A sphincter. So leave me the fuck alone, man. I mean, it's really embarrassing to see somebody's granny sitting here acting a fool, being so vulgar and disgusting. You ruin all the shows you come up on because you're just a run-on sentence having old bitch. You mad at me for no reason, and that's cool. I don't give a fuck. But I'm letting you know, this is my reply to all that dick sucking you've been doing on your whack ass, lonely ass channel. You can't talk about none of the girls over here because you are 3 times their age and you're sitting here having conversations with them. You're not the classy granny with the goddamn fur coats and you know, active in your church. You're a loud hood rat that people only tolerate and avoid. Nobody's like, hey, where's Donna at? Hey, you're not, no. You impose and bulldoze your way into situations. I could only imagine. I can't imagine knowing you in real life. I wouldn't put up with such raggedy ass behavior. So Donna, leave me the fuck alone. Find somebody else to pester and bother. I'm not going back and forth. This is my only reply. And really, you don't even drum up the necessary emotion for me to cook you. I mean, how many times can we say you look like a crypt keeper, mummified old bitch? You know what I'm saying? And I really don't want to go down that hallway. Oh, fuck, Philly. Looks like I'm going to lose money on you motherfuckers, man. God damn. So, like I said, man, you know, Donna, you need to do something else, man. And look, you can't fuck with me, man. I have established myself as the goddamn the judge, jury, and executioner over here, man. You know, my shit counts, my shit sticks. So just go on somewhere, man. Darken somebody else's doorstep, because I'm telling you, you are just uneven, emotionally fucked up. I mean, you can just look at your life. Instead of having dreams of becoming sophisticated, you had your weight loss surgery. They then turned your stomach into the size of a fucking bottle top, and the whole time you just wanted attention and to be somebody's slut. That's all you're doing. You're an embarrassment to everybody that could stomach you. This old bitch acting a complete fool. It ain't funny. It ain't cute. It is sad. And it's a shame, man. While you were sitting in the corner of your classrooms in the 40s, wishing you could be a fucking the prom queen, and you're sitting there with that big ass dumb old lady stupid ass wig on your head. I mean, for real, bitch. You have no room to talk about none of these hoes because you are a senior citizen, an AARP member. I don't get why you even fix your face to talk any shit. I mean, I'm dead serious, man. You got a fucking 3 pounds of makeup, and even under all of that, you still look like a train wreck. So I can only imagine how you look before you go to bed, bitch, or when you wake up. I know, and you know what? You probably wear that bullshit to sleep, and you wake up with your face on your pillow, man. I mean, disgusting. So for real, man, you prune juice drinking, nasty old bitch, man. For real. You old. You got to take record of how your stool looks. Was it hard? Was it soft? Was it solid? You know, you really on some old lady bullshit. You and Theodore Dudiak as a homosexual are sad cases. Sad. And today, I've never seen Theodore Dudiak as a homosexual so scary. I mean, this motherfucker, Cliff, what are you doing? This is a mind game. It's not physical. What? And it's like, ooh, right there, right there. That was the fear. I've been doing it with my mind, not with my body. It's like, oh, there we go. All of that talking to let motherfuckers know you're scared. Ain't no motherfucking way I would have made that video for motherfuckers coming to see me. Clifton, Cold War Cliff, do white Jesus' work and eradicate that cancer. But yeah, man, both of you old motherfuckers, man, sad old cases. Sad. 5 decades on earth, 5 and some change. And you motherfuckers is acting a fool on the internet. Clifton, I love you. So, like I said, man, this is my last reply to you, Don, especially, man, for real. I mean, you just, just nasty. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, only other fellow raggedy motherfuckers would think this is funny. You know, you got big wide tuna who's giggling at this dumb shit and the bum. Two raggedy, low level, street bums. And for everybody, for those Tina that Tina has crossed, I'm talking about Kevin and Jimmy, you knew better. You had it coming. You know this bitch is a snake. You've seen her bite other people, and now she's bit you. So be it. I'm glad Kevin's cooking the bitch, but this is something you should have seen coming. It's clear that you called her bluff, Kevin, because the bitch ain't got that, whatever she's been advertising. I got the tea, honey. Bitch, you need the tea that's going to move your bowels. That's your problem. You don't take enough shits. But yeah, man, all of that seems to be a hoax. You know, I mean, and then we're talking about Kevin Smith. It would take a lot to embarrass him. Kevin Smith is someone who I can confirm as a homosexual and has no problem sharing his nudes. So you can't, it's like Tina. You can't shame Tina. You can't post her nudes. She's a whore. Her body means nothing to her. She doesn't value it. You know, so, you know, now she's on the warpath. And the people I'm rooting for, Satan City, Joy Kane, Clifton Rainey, my teammates. So, you know, that snake bitch Tina has been biting motherfuckers. And, you know, now everybody's talking on this racial pride shit. The people that used to rock with her, I was the first to call this bitch a spick. I was the first to try to rally the Negroes against this bitch, but my calls went unanswered. And you motherfuckers let this hoe linger. And here she is. Here she is. So, you know, it is what it is. And here's the other thing. Y'all got to realize, as far as with Lamar, and this is, it cleared it up yesterday because he was talking or the other day he was talking race shit, the word nigger and all this other shit. And he's so wrong that it angered me. Then I caught myself. He was like, when he said this is when I was like, thank you, Lamar. You put shit into perspective. He said, this is coming from a bum. And I snapped out of it. I was like, Lamar Wills, you motherfucking right. This is coming from a bum. Why would I get upset at what a man who has accomplished nothing in his whole life, never been no motherfucking with, never been nobody, why would I give a fuck about the intimate thoughts, the racial thoughts, the economic thoughts of a loser? Why would I give a fuck? So that's why never, ever, ever, and I've taken an oath between me and white Jesus. Anytime he cuts off cooking and goes into his version of real talk or anything other than cooking, I turn it off. I will no longer subject my brain to the thoughts of a loser. Never. Never. This is coming from a bum. That shit centered my thoughts. I was like, you right. And you can be as wrong as you want to be because you're a bum. And I'm not here to correct you. Fuck you. You're beneath me. This nigga's a fucking tadpole. This is coming from a bum. Hashtag. It was beautiful. I mean, I've never have I been put in my fucking place. You right, my nigga. You right. This is coming from a bum. Praise white Jesus. He is correct. So ignore this motherfucker, man. Whenever he says something that's outrageously incorrect, ignore him. Because this is coming from a bum. He is the human equivalent, perfect example of consider the source. He's a habitual liar, a recorded snitch, lousy father, bum, bitch nigga. Why would you let him insult you intellectually? Now, if he's throwing insults, yeah, respond to that. Don't let no fuck nigga say nothing. But as far as like deep thinking and like making him aware of policy, correcting him, like, no, you can't do this and that. No. This came from a bum. You treat Lamar like you would treat any street sweep sleeping bus stop dwelling motherfucker. You just like that. You know how you walk past that bum when you are going into Church's Chicken and you're coming out, you walk right past. Treat him like that. This is coming from a bum. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Even though Theodore Dudiak is a homosexual, and this calling, sending food to people's houses is whack as fuck. Um, Revoking your fried chicken privileges. I'm sorry, that's funny. That's funny. Just the title alone, and hey, that's funny. And again, to value something like that, and it's clear, you live with your mother still, and we're talking about it. You're cooking on your mother's stove. That's just sad and fucked up, man. And getting riled up intellectually by somebody like that, somebody who doesn't have a car, who if they don't deliver, he don't eat, or he gotta lace up them pro kids intellectually by a nigga like that. Come on, man. I abandon ship. Anytime he starts talking that non-roasting shit, oh no. His music, oh no. No, not me. I'll tune in later. I get this about 15 minutes. But his talk about his life or his thoughts or black people, racial issues, yeah, man, let me tune right on out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Never. Never. So yeah, man, that's how I'm seeing shit, man. You know, this shit with Tina will definitely continue to smoke for sure. Cause Tina's a big fat racist, disgusting spick bitch, but she's a fighting big fat disgusting spick bitch. She ain't gonna stop. So, but the warning is Tina flags. So when the heat really gets hot, you'll know because she'll put your channel on restrictions. I have gone with plenty wars with Tina and had gotten plenty flags. Oh man, there's a lot of you motherfuckers in here today. Ah, Philly's getting a dick stomped. Just my fucking luck. Well, I got San Antonio next game, but I got 7 points though. So if they keep it close and lose, I'll win. If not, I have a fucked up day at work tomorrow. That's for damn sure. Tina Turnip's in here. Hey, Tina. Well, if you not flagging, this is you turning over a new leaf. So if you're not going to flag, that's fine. But I'm just talking about historical Tina. You a flagging bitch, no doubt. Did Tina just come back in here? Okay, this is her first comment. All right. Yeah. So yeah. Everybody, lace your boots up. Get ready, cause Tina's a fighting little fat, little small bitch, small in height. Tina's the size of a yeah, about a them old school vans with the sliding doors. Nothing was automatic. You had to slide that door. You goddamn self like a flower van. Yeah, she's that size. So yeah, set some time, ladies, Satan City, Joy Kane, and whoever else decides to get in the fray, because that bitch is she's gonna swing. She should die a fiery death, but it won't be without a battle. The main one who flags is Beasley, the homosexual. No, Beasley does. I mean, Beasley. Theodore Dudiak is a homosexual, definitely flags. And, he's definitely a miserable old fuck. And now he's shaking in his boots because Clifton definitely pulled out his classic KGB move. He shows that he's in the area, and then he goes black for the rest of the time. And the next thing you know, you got Cold War Cliff standing over your lifeless carcass. And let's just hope that he has major flashbacks. So as far as Cold War Cliff is concerned, Beasley is an Ivan, a commie, and he's come to install democracy violently. Yeah, yeah. The Black Cherub Septina is built like a passenger van. Yeah, I was thinking more like them old Nautica vans, like a '96 when they had the Nautica on the van, which I thought at the time, '96, thought not, heavily influenced by fashion. Nautica was on deck, especially with that boat, the boat on your van. I thought that shit was ill. The Eddie Bauer Explorer, some more dope shit. But yeah, Tina's fat. And fat jokes never get old. I hope it keeps going. Hope I'm wrong. I would like to see Tina put up a fight against Kevin. Kevin hit the no holds bars button today. That shit was funny. That he said he said Kevin said that stupid country faggot said he said that Tina walks the strip advertising that pussy and motherfuckers give her $10 and say and say God bless you. They don't even take the pussy. Here you go. God bless you. Oh, that was funny. And fucking Styles said the other day. He said he said that Lamar. He said what Lamar had for breakfast. They was like, what you eat today? He was like, a nap. Lamar be eating naps, man. Man, Lamar don't even know, man. His little cooking videos of them old ass dollar store pots and pans and all that shit, man. I mean, he just he just loves the pain. This motherfucker said he's having hot dogs and French fries like he was 11 years old. I mean, that's a goddamn summertime 4th of July. Did you get a bag of chips too, bitch? That's a horrible meal for a grown ass man. I mean, now that it's 2018, everybody knows what the fuck a hot dog's made out of. Who the fuck eats hot dogs at midnight besides a loser? Oh my god, man. Hot dogs and I mean, and then even this motherfucker got like half a wiener, whatever. What are those sausages and French fries, bread dot. Oh man, how does this motherfucker get up in the morning, man? Damn. Right. 1600 gas stations only sell high nitrate foods. Oh man, god damn. Oh man, this is crazy. The best roasts are truth roasts, not all this imaginary bullshit. Uh, Tina, you know what? The best roast is the best roast. If it's fantasy and it's delivered right and it's sold right, shit, I'll take it. I'm all for what's funny. You know, I'm for what's funny. So, I mean, a lot of my roasts, I mean, I pull from both ends, fantasy, reality. I blend the two. My whole strategy is to sell you my fantasy as reality. So the truth roast versus the fantasy roast. So Don't even Raven. I can't. I ain't gonna read that twice. I don't even want to relive that greasy Holocaust. Ugh, that shit was terrible. But yeah, man. Like I said, I took down the WGT, Los Pepes. I'm sorry. I keep trying to do this shit single handedly. They were attacked on all fronts, man. But we couldn't even celebrate the shit, man. Monty's back to making whack shit, re-uploading old whack shit, and you would think that like the jokes I was telling when I first came on the sector, I can't listen to today. Comedy doesn't age well, and it just the same shit ain't funny. But this dumbass stupid retard doesn't understand that shit wasn't funny back a year ago, 2 years ago when you dropped it originally. Just absolute whack shit, the epitome of whackness, man. I mean, god damn, for real, man. And didn't even put up a fight, man. I expected to go a couple more rounds with Saint Bernard mouth Quasey, but he tapped out. And then all you motherfuckers, your favorite thing is, I'm done with this sector. I'm too good, or I'm going back. And man, get the fuck out of here. This is the sector's all you motherfuckers got. Philly, you guys gonna come back? 93-87? Maybe so. So, yeah, man, I can't even really do any proper victory laps. They just tapped out too quick. Tapped out too quick, man. And then you got Lamar constantly looking for help. So you guys gonna let Chris just talk about dead kids and all? I mean, like I said, to me that's such a feminine strategy. Looking for help. Hey, why y'all letting him do this? Because it don't really say what they think about me. It shows what you think about me. I don't sit here and say y'all gonna let Lamar or hey y'all look what. It's none of that shit. I just cook you. I crucify you, convict you for your crimes, and that's it, man. And sentence you to death verbally. I don't beg the crowd to help me. Y'all just gonna let? Nah. I'm judge, jury, executioner. I'm here to cook you. And yes, they're gonna let me cook dead children. Yes. Yes. That is the level of goodwill I have built up in this sector. I am absolutely bulletproof. Shit you wish you could get away with, I get away with in my sleep. The only people I have the most non non-violent chat here. Nobody comes at the host really. You look at it. Everybody's welcome. Nobody comes to cook the host. And I haven't done nothing. I haven't paid motherfuckers to leave me alone. I cook everybody. And I've set up enough bombs around. They've seen enough funerals to know you shouldn't fuck with me. But your chat is troll heaven, Lamar, and everybody else. No matter all the blocking you do, all you've done is make people create further troll accounts to troll you. Me, I don't get that shit. Because real recognize real. And those that ain't real, they bow down anyway. Look at this shit. My chat goes nuts. They cook the people I'm cooking for tonight. And then I shut the shit down. I don't have to sit here and block motherfuckers heavy. None of that shit. Goodwill. I don't mistreat people. I don't turn on people. And I know some very good sector secrets. Very good. People trust me because I haven't displayed cock-sucking characteristics. Damn, D Wade, they didn't call that a flagrant? Chris is not about it. Now that's a laughter. No, that's real shit. No, for real. Because you ever regret roasting those dead babies? Fuck no. No. Why would I regret roasting those dead children? Those motherfuckers went to my kids first. Well, my child. People say, "Oh, that's light. That's funny." Saying my daughter went to prison. Saying my daughter is a drug dealer. That's funny. That's a joke. Okay, well, let's play ball. You know what I'm saying? Let's play ball. So no, never gonna regret that. And plus, I'm over here. Shit, motherfuckers be trying to ruin people's lives in real life. I'm just talking shit. Oh man, you know, Lamar's roast on Kevin. Your wife didn't suck your dick, and all this other shit. You're homeless. You live in your car. I don't see that's a good angle coming from him, from somebody who is homeless. I don't see that as like why are you bringing up housing when you have none? I don't get that. Your wife don't didn't suck your dick. To me, when I hear that shit, let's say that's true. Kevin confided in him. I look at that as very, very feminine, like very girly to even drop that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like to sit here and like a manly conversation. He considered you a friend, and you're willing to betray that. That's what girls do. You know what I'm saying? Girl, bitch, what about the time you was with Demetrius instead of Ronald? And it's like, oh, damn, bitch. That's just catty, like hitting below the belt for no reason. But only to Lamar is sex. Does he center his word around sex? I've never seen a dude so consumed with sex. Never in my life. And I know some fucking scumbags. But to this point, to where their whole life, all of their accomplishments depend on their proximity to the opposite sex, never in my life. Never. Never. You don't have anything tangible other than the bastard that you've created. That's it. I've never seen this. This is a phenomenon. A man who has nothing in this world but sex tales with crackheads and ugly degenerate bitches. Like, why would you hang your hat on that? That boy's retarded. Yeah, Bullet. Yeah, yes. I had Monty. Monty wanted to fight me. Quasi wanted Monty to fight me. The nigga called me, threatened me. Hey, bitch ass nigga. Hey, you dead? You hear me? Your whole family dead. Your house burnt to the ground. And it's like, man, shut the fuck up, faggot. Doesn't get Tina doesn't respect him, and that recording is proof. Tina is a street bitch. Tina is very, very. She knows how to spot a mark, and she spot a mark on Lamar. That's why she recorded him. She knew that he was a mark, and that shows there's no respect. She had already had him pegged immediately, and she knew she was going to record it, and she knew she was going to drop it. But Lamar's so desperate for female attention, he's willing to side with the Spanish devil, the big fat Spanish devil. So I mean, and as soon as she dropped that shit, the first time I was like, oh yeah, this is a street bitch. She knew he was a sucker. She knew it. She knew it, and that's why she hit record on his ass. And even she was so motherfucking, she was riding on this motherfucker so hard. She even said, "I know you're recording me. Hi, YouTube," knowing that it was a hot mic on her end. I mean, god damn. But when you are a fuck nigga who's been forced and confined to his mother's basement, any attention will do. I mean, how many he openly says he's in a relationship with a bitch that looks like Peter Vesey from the old NBC NBA on NBC commentators. He is in a relationship with a bitch built like Marv Albert that he's never seen. You know? But this is someone who does not get out, someone who lives a miserable life. He can get away with being indoors in them Benton Harbor winters, but that ice has thawed. Summer cometh, and you will not move an inch. No vacations, no trips, no fucking nothing at the park, none of that shit. just Fortnite or whatever fucking game is out at the time, and YouTube. That's it.